nothing warms you up like port wine, especially on those cool spring evenings.
Yeah, absolutely.
And today we have Lakewood Vineyards 2014 port.
There aren't too many port wine makers in the Finger Lakes, just a handful that we know of at least, and we hadn't tried this, so we thought we would share it with you.
So we've already opened it up, obviously, and it has a wonderful ruby garnet color, kind of like a garnet center with a ruby hue all the way around the rim. It's very pretty.
Beautiful.
It's got a nice delicate nose.
Yeah, it does. It has different types of fruits that you wouldn't normally come across, right?
Yeah, it's very elegant. I'm getting some black raspberry.
I get more like an elderberry, maybe some dark currants.
I get the currant as well, yeah. This is a kind of wine that you can, there's no hurry to drink port. It's something that you can, smell and then go back to your book, smell again, just see what develops.
It's also 18% alcohol, so you don't want to drink a lot too fast anyway.
You don't have to drink a lot, right.
Wow, it's just a mouthful of different types of berries and fruits. It's like taking a piece of mixed berry pie and putting it in your mouth. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's very creamy. But again, I get the black berry again. Black
like a black raspberry.
Black raspberry. I like black raspberries.
Yes, you do. I get the dark currants. I was going to say cassis in there as well. I almost get like a vanilla bourbon extract in there also. That kind of rounds it out and just kind of makes it a little bit sharper instead of it just being all fruit forward.
There's just a hint of heat along the back of my mouth, but it's by no means anything that's aggressive. It's very nice. Just drinking port, the nature, I think, even of the video, is just more calm and relaxed, and that's the way you want to approach this. Port can be opened and drunk slowly. It's not something that you have to finish the whole bottle. You can keep the bottle open probably for a couple weeks in just a cool climate. It doesn't have to be very, not even your refrigerator, just something cold, maybe like 40 or 50 degrees, somewhere in the corner, or maybe put it in a dark closet.
We've actually had some ports open for several months too. It's hard though, because once you open a port, you're always thinking about it. Oh, I should have another glass. But you can actually have at least the younger ports, or the ruby ports, correct?
Yeah, you want to drink those within a week or two, usually. I've said this before, regardless of the type of port, I've never had a port wine go bad once I've opened it. And sometimes they've even forgotten about it and come back a month later and it's still been really great. Well, we've enjoyed this Lakewood Vineyards 2014 port quite a lot, and I think it's something that we can recommend. I think this would stand up real well against some of the just regular standard ruby ports from Portugal.
Yeah.
And it's from the Finger Lakes, so it's something that's I think for those that live in the region, it's deemed worth trying. So yeah.
Buy New York State, buy local.
I'm David.
And I'm Leah, and thanks for joining us on another version of Wine Forecaster.